Hi guys. Today I'm going to show you guys how to use Doodle, which is a group scheduling for a large amount of people. An example of what you can use Doodle for here at ULL, student orientation staff uses Doodle, which contains 40 people. So here we go. In Google, you can type in Doodle and go to the Doodle Easy Scheduling website. Now you can use a paid version of Doodle, which allows like calendar integration. It's free of ads. You can personalize it on the main screen, and like you get your own web domain and things, but the free version works just as well. So you're going to click schedule an event, and from here we can go ahead on and name what it'll be. So I'll put Kanice 205 meeting. Once you title your event, you can select where it's going to be, which is optional, but the title isn't optional. There has to be a title. And I'm just going to put Lafayette ULL. And the description can be Kanice 205 overview. And my name, or the person who is creating the doodle, can go into the name slot along with the email address. And basically you are entering your email address because the creator of this is the administrator of it, so all notifications will go to that email address. Once here, you can select the dates that you would like people to choose from when showing their availability. It can be one date, of course, or you can do multiple dates as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and select 2 days. And in here, you can type in the time slots that you want to use. Enter any number of time proposals for each day. Basically, if you don't enter anything here, then they'll be able to schedule throughout the entire day. But here, I'll go ahead on and put 4:00 p.m. up until 6 p.m. and I'll leave the other day with the entire day available. And then if you click add further time slots, it'll allow you to add on for that day, or you can copy and paste the first row, which allows you to copy and paste the times that you first entered. Click next. And basically what basic poll is, it's just your it's simple. With the time slots available, they'll be able to choose, just those, or you can add additional things. Yes, no, if needable poll. It's if need be, answer like if someone is busy for that time, they can, address and add which time they're available. Hidden poll is like confidential participation. Only you can see the answers. Basically, whoever you're sending the link to, if it's multiple participants, which usually it is, only you can see which times people are available if you select this option. And the participants can only select one option. Um, Basically, when you're using Doodle, you can select up as too many time slots you want in the basic. If you choose to, the participants can only choose one option. It basically limits them to choose only one time slot, which usually won't show other options. So I suggest not, using the participant can only choose one option. And then the number of participants per option, basically once it's full for a certain amount of people that you set, like it'll cut off and nobody else is able to sign up for that time. So basically, if you're doing like a where you want to meet one-on-one with people, if they want to choose times. But I'll just go ahead on and select the basic poll, and from there You can select your sharing options. Everyone with the link can participate. Basically, if you send it to one person and they forward it to another person, that person will be able to do it also. And then if the only invited people can participate, basically that's if I send the link to people. So I'll just go ahead on and say everyone with the link can participate, because usually that's easier, especially when we're working like with a really big group. If somebody's email is missed in like the mass email with the link going out, then we can always get like one person to forward it to the next. All right, and here you can type the email address of who you want to send it to. So I'll just go ahead on and send it to another one of my accounts. And also you can sync it with your Google Contacts and your iCloud, which I've never done personally when using Doodle, but I do have friends who have done it and they said the iCloud option is amazing. So you can add a personal message when sending the link, and like I said, it says Kanice 205 overview. If you press preview the email, basically it'll show what they'll receive when being invited to Doodle. So you press finish, and the Doodle poll is made. The following two links have been sent, of course, to your email address. So if I open my email, they were in there. And this is the link that you can send to any of the participants, like if you haven't included them in the email. And here is the administrative link, which is pretty cool because you can go in and see who's checked it, who has actually responded, and basically the history is showing like who has actually entered and entered the dates that they're available. You can choose, excuse me, to edit what you've chose, and close the poll basically means that you end the poll, or and to delete, of course, to get rid of the poll completely. So that's about it. Thanks so much.